Hey, hey, come on, man. Just pitch Tanner. Just,
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. Did some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blast dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more. Them poppy seeds, the mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I sip all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe got me a whole tribe. The world with no mama, then find a song that I can on. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was Simon, y'all. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country than Kool-Aid and bags of hot pickle. She gon' keep a sticker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
uh, I tried to chime in. I tried to chime in already. I tried to chime in already. Y'all niggas was you know. Hold on, JJ. I tried to chime in already. You niggas was having a shouting match, so I just shut up again. It don't matter now. The game about to start. Shit, that's all we all wanted. Shit, come on.
Place your bet on a vet. The 3 And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What do you look for here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. Gallen, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Carroll puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's downstairs and outside. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. 2 outs, base is empty.
Perfect time. Good hit.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity.
And a base hit up the middle. They're waving Ramirez
Gotta
home.
finish the play.
He will score, and they
Gotta
take
finish
the
the play.
lead.
Well, they strike
You gotta
first as he
finish the
gets
play,
the job
right?
done to bring home the run. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam.
And he couldn't hold back. Back here at Chase Field, this is Corbin Carroll.
I'm getting carried. I'm carrying him.
Naylor makes the grab, 1 down. Geraldo
Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, I don't
stands
get
in
it.
now for the Diamondbacks. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. He goes down looking. Back here in the desert. Now here's Nolan Jones.
Second.
Fought off foul. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Gabriel Arias, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that's in the dirt.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. And now the center fielder, Angel Martinez. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Man at first, one away. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Brian Rocchio. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Swing and a miss. He was out front that time. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2. Jones leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fans another, and that's 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And a swing and a miss there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. Pavin Smith will hit next. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
What do you say?
Yeah, that's
what you supposed to do? Wait a little longer.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him.
I mean,
if he feels better
I'm the
about
one
his
pitching.
off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with
I'm
it.
the one pitching. I'm
Next
pitching.
offering down low and in the dirt. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Right.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
I hit another through that bitch might got done. Fall apart.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Come on, man. Throw me a pitch, Sheriff.
Fastball almost got him
You
there.
got Zach Galen. Where's the shot? That's nice.
Starting after the 2-0, down appeal to 3rd. And he went, says Larry Buller.
Scary pitching.
And that one fouled off.
Scary pitching.
Way inside.
I got to step out the box. I got to step out the box, man. I got to step out the box.
Strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Scary pitcher.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses. So lead off walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Noel, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
0-1's the count.
That was play.
Outside, and the count even 1-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Doubled in his first AB. Fouled off to the right. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Throw to second.
He's
Great
dead.
jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There it goes.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that is out of play. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
There we go.
That one is absolutely belted.
There we
That's
go.
back. And it is
Rally,
gone.
rally.
That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 3-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And the first
1-0.
pitch misses for ball 1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Way out front for strike 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game. Runner takes off.
1 ball,
Pitch
2
outside.
strikes.
Thomas gets under it. He's got it, and that is that. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now back here at Chase Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a pop-up following a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
You know, these D-backs definitely being aggressive at the plate.
Is that Galen?
It's
Is
fair to
that
wonder if they're being a little
Corbin Burns?
over-aggressive.
No ball,
I'm
2
specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Alec Thomas now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Martinez sizing this one up. Out number 2. Here's Garrett Hampson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First pitch, not close.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and now 3-0. And there's the automatic. late that time, and it's strike two.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Start of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. Arias goes 6'1", 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And first offering is fouled off.
It hit me.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
I'm going triple.
Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bunting gets it down to first. They score a run thanks to the infield single. So up next, Brian Rocchio.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Here comes the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses, and it's 2-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. Throw to first, safe.
Crazy.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Next to hit, Jhonkensy Noel. 0 for 2 in this one. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Rocchio off of first with 2 away. And 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Both good swing
Back here in the desert, bottom 4. Here's
That's so crazy, boy. Both of them was good swing times too. Oh my gosh, that's frustrating. Bro, that's down. That's probably at least a run, maybe 2. That's fucking bullshit. That's so tough.
the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. The wind of the pitch.
What is batting, you?
He swings and fouls one off.
Good.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. On the inside corner for a strike.
That's nasty, baby. That's gas.
One down, base is empty. Got it. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Up and in, ball 1.
Oh.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Martinez.
Hey.
And the inning is over.
Hey, man. I just had 2 good swing times to come right back to the pitcher.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And that's in the dirt.
76 pitches.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next pitch downstairs. The countdown 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Stepping in, Carlos Santana. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. High in the air, out to right. Carroll under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the catcher to hit. Bo Naylor, 1 for 2. Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone.
0-1's the count.
Ramirez leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Safe as fuck, boy.
That one
2 balls,
missed.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And up next for Cleveland, Nolan Jones. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Lined into right.
Man, that's fucking bullshit.
Carroll puts it away, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still hit
in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-1. And the batter now, Peyton Smith. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run.
Go back to work, focus on his next batter. Home plate, KJ.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Home plate.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno, delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
1-1.
In the dirt. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Thomas now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But the Diamondbacks do get one back with a homer. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ball 1.
They say you win. Catcher has it, fires to first.
He's out.
Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Martinez in the box again, takes a strike. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around. Ruled a swing. 1 out, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Steven Kwan. That one's in there.
0-1.
Come on, Scuba Steve.
That one almost got him. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the.
I'm good. Let me get one more.
6, and stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front though.
Check swing, went around. That's strike one.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Check swing, but he went too far, and the count now even up. Corbin goes down on strikes. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Martinez squeezes it, and that's the inning. Back here in the desert, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. There's a swing and a miss. Thompson goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. No balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. Just missed. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one is inside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
No, get the fuck out of here.
And there's ball
That was
4.
bullshit,
That's a
man.
great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And now Carlos Santana. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Check swing, called strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw safe.
Yes, sir.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. The run comes in from second. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Picks himself up at RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Naylor stands in here, leaves that
I used
one
to do
off the
that
inside.
in multiplayer and co-op and shit.
Late with the swing there.
Oh, shit. I don't know that. Let's go.
Into the outfield, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. In there safely.
Oh, hell nah.
Comes through with the RBI. Just
Hey,
a simple
Ribby.
ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now here is Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch is
1
high.
ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front
ball,
foot down early,
2 strikes.
maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. And he
Those
got
2
him.
pitches.
2 away. Gabriel Arias will hit next. And he takes a strike. Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's to third. Whips it across. They limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Gurriel. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Josh Naylor. And a foul ball. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Pavin Smith. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got him. And how about that? And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. Miller back to work. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That one drifts inside.
Ooh.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Yeah.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one out now. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that clips the inside corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Hey, can't stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro.
Perdomo tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Just missed. Foul ball there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the...
Well, looked at the fastball for strike. Back here at Chase Field, and now it's going to be Eugenio Suarez. And a slider misses down and away.
What is right here? You.
Check swing, and he went. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Yeah, that was the one.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Late on that fastball. The Guardians leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Martinez on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. Now up next for Arizona, Alec Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swings through the sweeper.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jhonkensy Noel. First offering in the dirt. And another ball.
No strikes.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. Noel on at first, nobody out. There's a swing and a drive. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Carroll makes the grab for the 2nd out. And now Bo Naylor. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Hung up in a rundown now.
0-1.
And a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and that is all set for the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Garrett Hampson. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Clase, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Diamondbacks down to their final out. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
On the ground, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and slash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, asking me how I think my project's progressing. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip.
Let me see what he said. I guess we'll try to see you in tomorrow, huh? No niggas not trying tonight. I said no niggas not trying to get tonight.
shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably. Think you we talk about we should've called the troops. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the spark bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill.